Good afternoon, New Union Youth. It is really good to have this opportunity to present something that's near and dear to my heart. And I just want to tell all of you that we miss you guys. It has been an unbelievable spring. You know, when we left school for spring break, who would have thought that this is where we would be now? I do want to say a special message to the seniors. You are a special group of young people, and I really do hate it that this is how your high school career is going to end. But I will say this: I'm extremely proud of all you guys, and are truly blessed to have gotten to know you over the course of your young life so far. I want to teach from Matthew today. It's Matthew 4:18 through 22. And this passage is for fishermen called as disciples. And it reads from 18, it says, "And Jesus, walking by the Sea of Galilee, saw two brothers, Simon, called Peter, and Andrew his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishermen. Then he said to them, 'Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men.' They immediately left their nets and followed him." You know, that's a command from Jesus, not only for the first disciples, but that is a command for us also. It wasn't a suggestion to, hey, you guys might want to come over here. I need your help. Jesus said, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." But I think there's more to it than just that. And this is not about fishing. You guys that know me know I love to fish. I spend an awful amount of time on the water. And just the challenge of angling and trying to catch a fish, to me, has always been intriguing. But to understand, why did Jesus, of all the people that he could have picked, why did he pick fishermen of all people? Why didn't he choose somebody that was very educated? Why didn't he choose a scholar? Why didn't he choose someone that was wealthy? The answer, in my opinion, and doing my studies, is this: he chose fishermen because he could relate to them. He chose fishermen because fishermen have certain qualities that it takes a lot of time to get. For instance, patience. Patience is huge. Knowledge, compassion, perseverance, the perspective of how you go about your fishing day, courage, and I think very importantly is the ability to accept defeat. You know, there's been many days when you go out fishing and you don't catch anything. In my opinion, those are the days that, to me, are the most beneficial because there's a lot to learn. Jesus picked these guys because he knew that they had what it took to be the first great disciples. I want to also say that the second question says, what did Jesus mean when he said he would make them fishers of men? Well, the responsibility that we all have to each other is being attractive. And I'm not talking about putting on makeup. I'm not talking about looking good for your boyfriend or girlfriend. I'm talking about, what does an attractive Christian look like? What do they have? What qualities does that person have that you want? I wrote down a few items here that might make sense. You know, to be a living example and a light to others, we have to show faith. and love and joy and peace and patience and kindness and gentleness, and showing self-control to others. You know, that's not always an easy thing to do. I've struggled with that in my life, but as a practicing Christian, we are supposed to do our best, and we're supposed to learn from our mistakes. You know, the living examples that we have to have are what we want others to see. You know, if we're gonna be fishers of men, that's exactly what we have to do to be attractive to other people. You know, I want what that person has. I want the peace that they have. I want that rest that they have. I want the kindness that they show, even when people aren't kind to you. It's a hard thing to do. I get it. It's hard to be nice when people aren't nice to you. But what Jesus teaches us are all those qualities that make us love each other. The third point that I had was, are you trying to seize opportunities to lead others to Christ? I think that, you know, you don't have to stand on the rooftop and proclaim your Christian faith like that, because as a young person, a lot of people are very shy about who they are and very uncomfortable in their skin sometimes. You know, if you want to lead others to Christ, lead by example. Be that person that others want to be like. Be that person. You know, have you missed many opportunities? I missed a pile of opportunities that I wish I had opportunities to go back and fix. It is important that we seize the opportunities as they arise. You know, if we want to be fishers of men, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to love on each other at every opportunity we get and be kind to each other. You know, don't fall into that trap, you know, where the whole group is doing this. Don't do that. You know, do what you're supposed to do. Do like Christ instructs us to do. And the last point that I have is, how can you do a better job of leading others to Christ? You know, once again, I'll go back and reiterate, be a living example for others. You know, that you want to be that person that everybody wants to be like. You want to show people that kindness. Excuse me. You know, you want to have those Christ-like qualities. What a beautiful day it is out here. I'm very blessed that we have a church that loves us the way they do. I'm so proud to be a member of New Union Baptist Church, and I appreciate Keith giving me this opportunity to share just what was on my heart and mind today. And I hope you guys have a blessed day, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you.